What if the decision of life and death was made by a machine, an AI combat robot? An unnerving thought, isn't it? Yet this isn't a far-fetched concept from a dystopian sci-fi novel. It's a reality we're inching towards as AI combat robots evolve at an unprecedented pace, promising to revolutionize warfare as we know it. Picture this. Robots, designed for combat, powered by artificial intelligence, capable of identifying and targeting enemy combatants. Now imagine these robots carrying out their tasks autonomously, with no human intervention. Imagine a world where machines devoid of empathy or judgment are making the ultimate decision, who lives and who dies. But it's not just about the battlefield. These machines could also be programmed to suppress dissent or target civilians, leading to potential violations of human rights. It is a chilling thought, isn't it? Robots deciding who lives and dies? This is the reality we must confront as we probe the unknown of AI combat robots. AI combat robots pose dangers that extend beyond the battlefield. The potential for these robots to be used in violation of human rights is a grave concern that cannot be ignored. The high-tech battlefield is no longer the only arena where these robots can create havoc. Imagine a world where AI combat robots are used to suppress dissent or target civilians. The very thought is chilling, isn't it? The technology that was developed with a vision to protect and serve could be repurposed to intimidate and oppress. Freedom of speech, the cornerstone of democracy, could be stifled as dissenters live in fear of being identified and targeted by these robots. The widespread deployment of AI combat robots could thus become a tool for authoritarian regimes to maintain control and suppress opposition. But the danger doesn't stop at the suppression of dissent or the targeting of civilians. The potential misuse of AI combat robots extends to the darker corners of our world, where they could be used for malicious purposes by terrorist organizations or oppressive governments. Imagine the havoc that could be wreaked if these robots were to fall into the wrong hands. They could be programmed to carry out attacks, causing widespread destruction and loss of life, all at the push of a button. And if that's not alarming enough, consider this. The robots could be making life and death decisions without any human intervention. They could be programmed to identify and target enemy combatants, deciding who lives and who dies, all based on algorithms and machine learning. This is a scenario where the ethical implications are as profound as they are terrifying. The misuse of AI combat robots is a real and present danger that needs to be addressed. As we stand on the precipice of a new era in warfare and security, it is incumbent upon us to navigate these uncharted waters with caution, ensuring that the technology we create serves humanity and does not become a tool for its destruction. Behind these AI combat robots are companies, some known, others shrouded in secrecy. Giants like Lockheed Martin and Raytheon, renowned defense contractors, are openly researching and marketing these machines of the future. Their involvement, while concerning, is at least visible to the public eye. But then there are those in the shadows, smaller, lesser-known entities, operating under a cloak of mystery. Their intentions, their clients, their ultimate aims all remain hidden. They're the puppet masters pulling the strings of these AI warriors, yet we can't see their faces. This lack of transparency is troubling. Without accountability, how can we ensure ethical conduct? How can we prevent misuse and exploitation? It's like a foggy battlefield, where we can't distinguish friend from foe. This obscurity, this ambiguity, it's a breeding ground for potential abuse. The lack of transparency casts a long shadow on the future of AI combat robots. The time to act is now. The future of warfare could be in the hands of AI combat robots. The swift expansion of this technology is like a train running at full speed. It's not going to stop on its own, and we need to lay down the tracks in the right direction. It's critical that we engage in a thoughtful and robust public debate about the development and use of these robots. The ethical implications are profound and far-reaching. They demand our attention and our action. Moreover, we need to establish international norms and regulations to govern AI combat robots. This isn't just about one nation or one company. It's a global issue that requires a global response. And let's not forget the companies developing these robots. We must hold them accountable for their role in this potentially dangerous technology. They should be transparent, responsible, and ethical in their practices. The path to a responsible future with AI combat robots starts with awareness and accountability. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay informed.